Hello, and welcome to 1979 Revolution Black Friday. Hope you'll join me on this adventure game. We're going to fire it up here in a second. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Away we go. During the summer of 1978, thousands of Iranians flooded the streets and fought for change despite their class, religious beliefs, and political allegiance. The protests erupted into a bloody uprising against Iran's self-appointed king, the Shah. What you're about to experience is based on real stories. Those choices you will make will change in the experience. All right. Chapter 1, Dark Days. Safe House, Tehran, Iran, January 1980. Okay.
If you're listening to this, then it means you received my package.
Okay, voice acted, nice.
Unfortunately, this will be my last drop, as I've been forced into hiding. With the U.S. hostage situation, it's become unsafe to get anything out of Iran.
Alright. Ooh, we're developing film.
You must get these to the press immediately. Many people's lives depend on it, including my own. If anything should happen to me, you must trust Bibi. I'm worried that our darkest days are still ahead of us.
Okay.
Do you remember what I said when I first joined the revolution?
Freedom or death, peace is the best weapon. Peace is the best weapon. We'll
The
go with
only
that.
way to defeat this violent regime is through peaceful protest.
They found us.
Bibi, what's going on?
Quick, grab the plans. We need to go now.
Okay, where is it?
Oh. Find the plans before time runs out. Alright. Hell to move.
Find it. Find it. Reza, what are you doing? Hurry, Reza.
Okay, I got it.
Jeez.
You know what to do, Reza.
Settle down, woman.
Okay.
I think there's a revolution or something.
Breathe!
Oh.
You want some of this?
Come on.
That's enough.
Okay. I hit A just to get surrounded. Alright. We'll do that. Ink Stories presents.
Iran, because of the great leadership of the Shah, is an island of stability in one of the more troubled areas of the world.
It's a weird look, the 3D models, the realistic footage.
Things that I'd rather not even remember.
That day I wake up early and I went to Ochani Square.
The split in the revolution is already open and threatens to become wider and more dangerous.
Basically, we believe in the same principles, in the same ideals.
Yeah, it's a weird way to do that.
Violence in Iran has escalated sharply in recent months. The main targets have been cinemas, nightclubs, fashionable restaurants.
But there is nothing quite like old footage to kind of give something a like grounded feel. That's weird how it does that. Alright, we're loading. Chapter 2. One of Us. Ivan Prison, Iran, April 3rd, 1980.
You're a very lucky man, Master Shirazi. In my former life, I wouldn't have let you live.
Oh, he's a generous man.
Drink. You must be thirsty.
Reza, your chai is getting cold.
Alright, let's have a drink of this tea, I guess.
Good.
I guess that proves you trust him.
This could be a
I don't know.
very unpleasant place. Because here at Evan, we are correcting paths.
Mm-hmm.
Correcting paths? Is that what you call this?
Oh.
You will learn not to disrespect me.
It's an evil-looking dude.
You were
Scar.
one of us. We fought side by side to overthrow the Shah, that Western puppet. What changed?
Did we really fight for the same cause?
When did you lose your faith? Instead of helping the new regime, you masterminded horrendous acts of violence against us.
Oh.
Are you ready for your redemption? I can save you, Reza.
No. You should save yourself.
In the eyes of God, I am saved.
Okay. You keep going with that.
Open it. Go on, open it.
Yeah,
Or
we'll open
are
it.
you afraid to confront your past? Your voters rallied our nation to rebel against the Shah. But now, they are being used to identify those who plot against our new Islamic government.
Okay. Looks like something I'd be able to interact with, but it doesn't let me do anything.
Show me an act of good faith, and I will be fair.
You see
Reza
your screams
Shirazi.
off in the distance.
You're charged with treason and conspiring to carry out a series of attacks against the Islamic Republic of Iran.
How do you plead?
Not guilty, baby.
Not guilty.
Do you know what we do to traitors here in Evan prison?
Please, I just want to go home.
Don't waste my time. You know what you have to do.
I'm not liking
I know
this.
so
Oh, did he wet his
much
pants?
about you, Reza. I know that you are coming from a very well-connected family who are loyal to the Shah. And I know about your Savak brother Hussein.
Leave my brother out of this.
I know that upon your return from Germany, you joined our fight against the Shah, despite your family's wishes.
But what do you know about me? Do you know who I am?
My interrogator, I guess?
You are the interrogator.
I see. My name is Asadullah Lajavardi. But you already knew that, didn't you?
That wasn't an option.
Now, what is my name?
Is this a trick question?
Asadullah Lajavardi.
Oh! My face. Why would you do that? I
Reza,
literally just told you your name. I knew it was a trick question.
Why can't you show me the decency of remembering my name? My name is Asadullah Lajavardi.
Alright.
but here in Evan, they call me Hajar.
Alright.
Now, what is my name?
Ted Danson.
Hajj Agha.
Okay.
Hajj Agha. See? That wasn't so difficult.
Okay. This guy's kind of a dickhole, but whatever. Oh, thanks. So helpful. So nice.
Sit!
At least those pants got plenty of crotch room. You know, can't look at gift pants in the mouth, I guess. Oh, they've given him a stick.
Reza, the 3 men arrested with you have been executed.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
They confessed.
I doubt they did.
They told us everything. We found your plans to bomb the Revolutionary Guard's headquarters. Do you know what this is?
Looks like a pipe.
Of course you don't.
Was it a cattle prod?
A
What is
city
it?
boy like you has never had a use
Yeah, cattle prod. All right.
for a cattle prod. Until now. It takes about 400 milliamps to stop a human heart.
I guess that's true.
We don't want that. Not yet.
Oh, you're gonna put it onto a nice
25
lower settings.
That burns you from the inside. It could damage an organ if I'm not careful.
Oh, this guy's very thoughtful.
But you have been such a good guest. This might not be necessary. In a clear voice or the machine. Give us all the information about your collaborators and the details of your next target. Let's start with your friend, Babak Azad. Who is he? Where can we find him?
These are good questions.
Is he the one who recruited you? Was he the mastermind behind the attacks in March?
Man, I don't even know. Are we gonna do a flashback? There we go. There we go. Rainbows. I like a good flashback. Am I gonna get to play as Babak? Or am I gonna get to dance around with everybody? Chapter 3, Disco. Of course.
Here you are, Babak Can.
Merci. Ta farda. Eh? Reza, what are you doing? Chikar mikoni. I know I'm good looking, but save your film for something important.
Every image has a story, Babak Can.
And today, right now, every picture counts.
But I have plans for this picture back in Germany.
Oh yeah? That's nice of you, Reza Can.
Oh, not for me, it's for Hannah.
Hannah? Hannah kiye?
Oh, you're gonna like her. She's got a thing for Iranian.
Oh yeah, واقعاً?
Yeah, man. I've told her about you and your legendary disco moves.
Oh, nice.
John Travolta, Baba has nothing on me.
Nice.
Here.
And shit, what's this?
Listen to it, Reza. Gush kon behesh.
Some sweet. This is a
Khomeini's
summer
latest
mixtape.
speech, and it just came from France. A new Iran is coming, Reza Can, and I'm here to help spread the word.
That cassette came from France.
Yeah, that's where Khomeini's been recording all his speeches.
Babak, what are you so worried about?
They have eyes everywhere. And these cassettes have become the voice of the revolution and therefore a threat to the regime. Now take it, Baba. Yeah. You know you
All
want
right.
to.
I'll take the tape.
Okay, I'll take it.
Trust me.
I like a good
You're
summer
not gonna
jam.
regret it.
You think what's on this could really make a difference?
Come on, Reza. Let's change Iran.
All right, so what's on the B-side?
Disco, of course. What are you, stupid?
Nice.
It's just words, Babak.
Maybe to you, it's just words. But to me, it's words that have never been spoken out loud before. The time is now, Reza Can. Toino mi fami, you know this. That's why you're here.
Bashi, okay, I'll give it a listen.
Honey, that's all I ask, okay? But keep it hidden. And whatever you do not listen to it at home. I don't
Okay.
even want to imagine what your mother would do.
Sacred
You're still
tapes.
scared of my mother, huh?
And you're not?
Good point.
Okay, Baba, Bia, let's get a better view. Bibi wants you to capture how big this is becoming.
Who's Bibi?
You're gonna like her. This is all because of her.
Nice.
See why I told you to save your film? This is incredible. This is the future of Iran. This is our future. Start taking pictures. Hey, can you read what that says, Reza? Some people call them martyrs. But to me, they were victims. I never thought I'd see the day the Shah statue would be trashed.
Okay.
Looks like Khomeini, right? It's Shariat Madari, Grand Ayatollah.
Get in focus. Focus.
I've never seen anything like this. There has to be at least 100,000 people on the streets.
He doesn't want me to shoot. There we go. Alright. So weird. There we go. Now, what am I shooting at?
Hey, good luck trying to buy anything from the bazaar. All the shopkeepers have gone on strike too.
Alright. I'll take pictures until they tell
To
me
some,
stop.
those people praying would be intimidating. But to me, it's pretty powerful.
But like, seriously, I can't wait to get these developed.
Did you get a picture of Ayatollah Shariat Madari? People are saying that he should lead Iran.
Who's Shariat Madari?
He's a cleric who understands the hearts of the oppressed.
Cleric?
No religious mullah's going to lead this country. Fahmidi, understand? That's over.
Why not? Are we not a nation of Muslims, brother?
Brother, Barodar, we are a nation of equality greater than Western capitalism or your paganism. Mifamidi, understand? No mullah will run this government. Mifami Chimigam?
Hey, comrade. Lighten up.
Jufti, you better back away before I come over
okay?
there.
We don't do this, all right? All of this is about non-violence.
That
We
was
don't want to give the
talking him
army
down.
any reason to intervene.
I don't trust this punk with his camera.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures.
Come so. Bora Bora, keep walking. That's right.
Khajalat Bikesh. These communists. Always posturing, never thinking about the bigger picture. Come on.
Man, Bobak, what happened to you back there?
Jeez.
Look, just because I didn't kick his ass doesn't mean I didn't want to.
Did you see his hair? You guys share the same barber?
Comrade, that's all you got? Come on, let's hit the streets.
Sick burns on his hair. That's funny. Yeah, just kind of taking this all in. It's pretty interesting, the setting. Not the Iran you left. Shariza Avenue.
This is not the Iran you left a year ago. The people are angry, especially after Savak burned down the Cinema Rex.
Are you talking about the fire?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Cinema Rex. Over 400 people died in that fire.
Jeez.
And now, it's time for answers.
You think it can get out of control?
Look, it could get ugly, but we won't achieve anything through violence.
It might be the only option.
Look, Rezajan, you have to believe in the power of people, okay? Good will triumph. Now come on, it's time to discover what this revolution's all about.
Oh, I can actually move. Alright. Wasn't sure how much of this game was actually
That's an interesting look.
I've seen this
adventure or
guy
point and
before.
click.
He calls himself the Walking Dead. He's a walking memorial.
Pesaram, my son, please take a picture.
He's seen what
Show the
happened.
world what is happening here.
Okay, Reza, just look at this street as a sandwich.
Are you okay, Bobak?
Yeah, I'm great. Oh, Liam, it's the perfect analogy with the perfect ingredients. The bread, the cheese, the siyadune, the sabzi, and the tea.
Alright. There's weird texturing and stuff style to this game. I like it. It's like minimalist.
I bet you don't see too many paycons in Germany.
When terrorists, who were positioned in all four corners of the theater, set it ablaze. The exit doors were locked, leaving the patrons unable to escape the building. Our BBC journalist in Tehran says that this is the biggest act of violence involving arson Iran has ever seen.
Listen to the
The
radio in
Iranian
English.
government says that the death toll from the terrorist attack on Cinema Rex and Abadan has officially reached 400. Radio Iran reports that the bodies of 377 people were recovered from the rubble. 2 weeks ago, the cinema was filled with moviegoers when terrorists, who were positioned in all four corners of the theater, set it ablaze. The exit doors were locked, leaving the patrons unable to escape the building. Our BBC journalist in Tehran says that this is the biggest act.
Kind of a hidden wall
As
there.
I was saying, Reza, the cheese, the paneer, that's what makes a sandwich a sandwich. And the cars we drive, the clothes we wear, the
Okay.
things we follow, that's
Deep-
what
deep
makes
sandwich
Iran,
thoughts.
Iran.
Deep-
Mint, basil, We're one of the biggest exporters of oil in the world, and our people still have to stand in line to fill up their tanks. Tell me that isn't backwards.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you, mint, basil, tarragon, the students, writers, the revolutionaries, giving us the extra kick we need to set change in motion.
So is it peace you want or a fight? It might not be as poetic as Hafiz or Rumi, but it gets the message across.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Think about putting your slogan on the wall of martyrs.
My father and my brother are rotting in jail. How many more must unjustly be imprisoned so that the Shah can live in his lavish palace and deny us our basic freedoms?
These are good questions, lady
Here,
in the
brother,
turtleneck.
read the truth of what is really happening. Anything else you read is corrupt and filled with lies.
Oh. Sure, I'll
Merci,
take a
Kyle.
pamphlet.
Thank you, sister.
خواهش میکنم برادر. Stay true, brother.
It's the only legitimate source to read now.
I don't know how
Ignore the state-sponsored
good that is
newspapers.
to
All
only
America-
That says it all.
read
You
one.
can't trust the Americans.
Alright. Oh, good old anti-Americanism.
We must come together as one for real democracy.
Oh, I can go through here? Oh, nice. Just not expecting that.
Marx, Golsorchi, Shariati, and other revolutions that inspired
Karl
change.
Marx. Get out of here.
Golsorkhi is a hero for the Iranian people.
Here, take a look at this. It's his final speech. I promise you, it will change you.
Mm-hmm. Am I supposed to zoom in? There we go. All kinds of street literature. Get hype. Anything over here? No. Did I not take... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I already thought I already got that. I'll take it again. Can we keep going? No? Not really clear, or did I just not take enough pictures of this book stand?
Books, anything you want.
I'll get a nice zoom in on them. Alright. Anything else we're missing? Oh, the jumpsuit twins. Got a nice hoodie set going. No, not that. this guy. There we go. Enemies of the state.
It's time to know the truth about what's really going on in our country.
Classic.
Time to be enlightened.
Should I be zoomed in on here? Alright.
Who wants to read about the truth?
There we go. Okay.
The newspapers are lying. This speaks the truth.
I already got that picture, so I don't need that. Swing down here.
بیاین بخوریم، بیاین خوشمزه تازه داغ داغ، نون داغ.
National Flatbread.
Fresh and delicious Barbary, hot from the oven.
Alright.
Fresh and delicious.
Now, when do I get a chance to actually
There's nothing else like it.
eat this
Enjoy
delicious
my friend.
bread?
Nusha Junet.
You know what I'm saying?
بarbary تازه، همه بیاین، بیاین، بیاین بarbary
Go down
تازه،
there.
نون خاشخاشی.
So I try to wall hug my way around. Anything else down here?
Anyways, the bitter Siadunet, the black seats on top, are all the people left in the shadows by the Shah. The drug addicts, the beggars, the poor.
Alright. Yes, the guy's arm's on the way. Beautiful. Let's retake that shot, I guess. There we go. A little better. A little better. Oh, what's going on in this newsstand?
ببین کوروش عالیه ها. He's a real rock star.
Yeah, Kurosh is good, but Dariush is the man.
So, look at all these sweet magazines.
Back. Gugush released a new album. Damish Gam.
I love Gugush. Gugush is beautiful.
Oh, good old Gugush. Nice work. Oh,
See that stack of prayer cards? The guy who owns the stand is probably Christian. Hey, if Gugush and Adidas are good cheese, this guy getting mistreated because of his beliefs, that would be bad cheese.
Oh, jeez.
You're crazy, Bobek. Divune. Hassan Divune.
I mean, he's not wrong, but that's just funny.
Disco, rock and roll, and heavy metal.
Where?
Take a lesson.
Ooh.
You see, I'm not the only one with these cassettes.
Nice.
برادر بیا یه چیزی دارم واسه. I have something special for you.
Look at all these cassettes.
I have lots of Khomeini and even Shariat Nadari.
Oh, yeah. Feel that hot jam.
Let's get to the front before the crowd pushes us back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool, let's do it.
This is gonna be great, Reza. One day we can tell our kids about this. No matter what, Paul, keep your eyes on me and let's not lose each other in the crowd.
Some weirdly stiff animations in this game. Like that guy's walking like he's got some poopy pants. I'll tell you that for free. But it seems like an interesting time, like, and setting for a game, for sure. Chapter 5, Glorious Shining Around.
We know the truth, and we can no longer be afraid to speak it. The Shah claims our nation is a democracy, but how can that be true when we are imprisoned and executed for our beliefs?
That's Bibi. She's one of the leaders of the student front. What do you think, Reza?
Man, I'm impressed.
Bet goftam, I told you so.
Join me in welcoming Brother Abbas, a personal hero of mine, and a man who has endured persecution and torture for his vision of a free Iran. I am honored to share this stage with you, and we are all
Were they dressing like that
humbled by your
then,
courage.
in the late 70s, early 80s? That's my question.
This government represents a regime whose leader, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, came to power illegitimately.
Come on, Reza, join in.
The deputies appointed
Yes, Abbas!
I mean, that would fit in with his political leaning, I guess.
Iranian people. We must never forget what happened at the Cinema Rex by the hands of the secret police, the Savak. They trapped 425 innocent women, children, and men inside the cinema and burned it to the ground.
Pretty impressive, huh?
He's just stating the obvious, Baba.
Rezo, you should be taking pictures of this. This is a momentous occasion.
Man, look at all those people on the stage. Who are they?
All the major players are represented. You got the clergy, the communists, the Tudeh party, student leaders from the National Front. Even the Mujahideen is represented.
All of them are here to support Abbas?
It's dangerous for Abbas. That's what he needs to do.
How long do you think a truce will last?
I don't know. We'll see.
Still hiding behind the camera.
Oh.
Some things never change.
Ali!
Ali, what are you doing here?
Let me look at you. Wow.
Everybody's got turtlenecks and sweet suits.
Savak and the military are everywhere.
All right, get
Really
over
getting it done.
Thanks for bringing this out. About time my cousin opened his eyes to the real world.
Ali, where you been? Kujaid?
I'm sorry it's been so long. I had to disappear for a bit.
Oh.
No one knows I'm back yet, so...
Getting into some deep shit.
Wait, are you no longer with the Mujahideen?
What have you heard? Shishanidin.
What did you do?
A few of us separated from the Mujahideen, and we committed ourselves to bringing the Shah down at any price.
Ali, you know this is a peaceful movement. Brother Abbas
I like
is
his
preaching
design.
non-violence up there.
Ali's character design's pretty good.
How's that working out, Babak, huh? Because I am for the side that wants to win.
I see some of our friends have decided to join us. Hoshumadi, welcome. Let them arrest us. Let them beat us. Let them jail us.
Oh, that sounds good.
They are our brothers in wolves' clothing.
This is a peaceful assembly. This is our democratic right. We've done nothing wrong. You cannot arrest
Take
him.
your hands off her!
Let
This
me
way!
go.
Move! This is a disgrace, Reza. We're all supposed to be on the same side. We're all countrymen.
This could get violent.
Yes, it could. And that's exactly what they want. Reza, you must take a picture of this. People need to see the truth.
See? There's always a battle to fight.
Hey, Ali, what are you doing?
Oh.
Let's get out of here. The soldiers aren't the enemy, Ali. They're
Start
oppressed
throwing
workers.
rocks.
Don't you get that? They're forced to take orders by our oppressors. We're all the same in the eyes of this abusive government.
What?
Ali, you should listen to him.
Seriously, Babak? Do you hear yourself?
Uh-oh.
Nobody forced them to put on those uniforms.
What choice do they have, Ali? They need their jobs.
You always have a choice.
So support the Shah or let your family starve. You call that a
What
choice?
about my family? My father? Arrested, tortured, murdered, and for what?
What choice did he have?
It's a good question.
If you're gonna cry about
These games get into some heavy shit.
when does it stop?
That's for sure.
When we make it stop.
Oh.
I fight for the innocents lost in that Evin prison.
You worry about your damn soldiers.
You win?
Don't do this, Reza. Trust me. You throw that rock, and it's gonna change you.
You can do this. Make a stand.
Yeah, I'm
Just
not throwing
drop
that
it,
rock.
Ali, what about what Abbas is saying up there about peace and prayer?
Stick to your pictures, Reza. Why live in the real world when you can just take snapshots of it instead?
Oh.
Listen to him, Ali.
That's not untrue.
You made the right choice, Reza. What are a few rocks going to do other than justify the army to attack us?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I don't know, but it was hard to hold back.
They're taking Abbas. Final chance to redeem yourself. Do what's in
Don't
your
listen to
heart.
him, Reza. It's not the only way.
I'll stick to taking pictures.
You disappoint me, Reza.
Oh.
Death to the Shah!
Oh, now they're getting Molotovs. That's a little bit much.
Look what Ali started. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, well, I mean, he didn't throw that Molotov, but...
Whoa! Hey,
Oh.
watch out!
Quick time events here.
This is illegal. All of you go home.
Was that even necessary, that butt slide? Uh-oh. The camera. Jeez, people. A little bit of chaos. A little bit of chaos. But yeah, showing how quickly shit can get out of hand. Chapter 6, Show the World.
Reza, over here. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Where's Addy?
I lost him.
Take your pictures now before they tear gas the place.
Oh, yeah,
Show
yeah.
the world what's going on in our streets. If you ever get close enough to these rifles, you'll find 3 letters printed on them. USA.
Whoa, I didn't think this would get out of hand. What's with the military trucks? Why are all those soldiers just standing around? They look clueless.
They're not protesters. They're with the Shah.
Burning cars. It's interesting that they're, like, kind of trying to accurately recreate all this.
Go back! Help Brother Abbas! Ali!
Oh my god!
Oh, he's waiting.
They really messed him up.
Put him down, Bobak.
He's got glass in his arm. I'm sure the military didn't do that, but...
Get it out!
I'll try to help him.
I have to get Bibi. Reza, take care of him.
He's losing a lot of blood, Reza.
He's
Get him
off.
to a hospital.
Soldiers are gonna be waiting there to arrest him.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh my god! Look at all that glass!
Take it
Here,
out!
I'll hold him down. You try to pull out as much as you can.
Oh.
I can do this.
Oh. Oh.
We need to save him,
There's a piece in
Reza.
my stomach. Open the jacket.
Oh,
Under the
that's not
jacket.
Bobak, where did all this glass come from? From broken windshields.
I gotta open up his jacket.
Who did this?
That's a lot of blood.
Oh.
What?
Listen to me. I've been betrayed.
Handle? Look, whatever it is,
Oh,
Reza, you need to do something about it.
Okay,
Who did
okay,
this?
let
Where
me
the hell is
think.
that? Where's Bibi?
Somebody stabbed him.
Oh.
Abbas!
Listen to me. I've
Okay.
been betrayed.
That's not fun. What's fun about that
Reza,
at
you
all?
need to seal up the wound now.
With what? You know, butterflies and good wishes? What the hell?
Abbas, what the hell is going on?
Reza took care of him.
He's gonna be okay.
Who is this?
That's Reza.
Abbas, you're safe. I don't know what we do without him.
Abbas said he's been betrayed.
Who's trying to kill Abbas?
We need to get him out of here now.
Who treated your wounds?
Reza took care of him.
Thank you, Reza.
I don't know how to thank you.
Okay.
Help me get him up.
That's terrifying.
I got you.
Please, clear the area. We can't leave any traces of Abbas. They can't know he's been injured.
Come on, Bibi.
Reza, time's limited. We gotta go.
Alright.
This is what Abbas pulled out of his stomach.
Reza, we're not going until you get everything.
Oh.
This is crazy. I don't know how we're gonna get home.
I'll take this pamphlet too.
Because there's blood
I
on
never
it?
thought today would turn out like this.
This has got to be Abbas's book.
Weird.
I hope Abbas makes it.
Oh, look at his glasses.
These must be Abbas's glasses.
All right,
Abbas is in good
man.
hands with Bibi and Ali.
Abbas's wallet.
Geez, did we strip him naked as we ran him down here? Like, what the hell?
You sure you got everything?
Not yet.
Let's
There's more
double
of
check.
Abbas's stuff here.
You know, video games. I mean, there's a glass right here, but I can't seem to get it. So, yeah, I guess we got everything. It's not giving me any indicators, so we'll go with our guts and get out of here.
You sure you got everything?
Yeah, let's go.
I think I got it all.
Let's get out of here, brother. Chapter 7, Big Brother. Big Brother indeed.
My old friend Abbas. He's like a cockroach.
Oh.
Everyone tries to kill him, but he always finds a way to survive. He was the person who showed me the ropes here in Evan, back in the early days of resistance.
La Resistance.
Abbas was a master of manipulation, and you all became his pawns.
Nice.
Okay. Tell me more about Abbas.
That time will come.
Oh, okay. I was hoping to get him talking.
But first, we have some business to take care of.
Lest I get beaten.
I lost my innocence here.
Oh.
Savak
Great.
beat me, raped me, tortured me.
Okay.
But they couldn't break me. You know why?
You got a cause?
You were committed to your cause.
Yes, because my cause was just, unlike yours.
Yeah, nothing creepy about this dude. Nothing at all.
You know what I love about Evan?
No.
Is that you never know which ghost you're going to run into.
Oh. Man, this game's all kinds of dark.
Have you nothing to say to your brother?
Hussein? Aradan.
Shazar, what are you doing here, Dadash?
Hussein, what's going on?
Brother, look at me. Ah,
That's
no.
enough.
Oh?
Hussein.
Disgust.
This has nothing to do with this, please.
Jeez.
Make me happier than to cut this Savak scumbag to little pieces.
He took orders just like you do.
I follow God's orders.
Oh, yes, there's the excuse.
Get up. Hush up.
God's orders.
Get up!
What a tired excuse that men have.
It's gonna be okay, Hussein. Please.
It does not look or sound like it's going to be okay. But, you know.
Is this the woman you met that day? Think, Reza, for your brother's sake.
Anything for me, cooperate, Dadash.
Yes, that's her.
Good. Her name is Bibi Golistan, but you already know that. Was she the one giving orders to Babak and your cousin Ali?
We just met.
First time I met her.
Have it your way.
Please.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
If you care for me, tell him.
Was she involved with Ali? Were they lovers?
I don't know.
That she was with Babak.
With Bobak.
There's no place for a whore like her in heaven. God only takes the virtuous.
Well, there wouldn't be anybody getting in then, would there?
So it was you.
Jesus, people.
Your parents failed you. They taught you nothing about loyalty, and now your brother has to suffer for it.
I'm sorry, Hossein. I'm sorry.
Reza.
What a shitty situation. Like, Hussein won't forget. Like, of course, what's he gonna?
And now,
You know,
about this woman.
what could you do in that situation?
Tell me everything about me. Every detail, Reza.
Okay. Yeah. This game is bizarre. I mean, dealing with some heavy shit from that turmoil in that time. Just a knock. But, you know, I'm sure much of the same stuff is still going on
We
today.
need to get off the streets.
Bobak, where are we going?
You'll see soon enough.
What's
so
with all the
paranoid?
secrets, Bobak?
The less you know, the better, Reza.
I don't like this. Doesn't feel right.
Vasa, wait. We're going to Radio City Cinema.
What? I thought they shut down all the movie theaters.
Oh.
Yeah, they did, after Savak burned down Cinema Rex.
Why would Savak burn down Cinema Rex?
To scare the people into retreating. Bubba, they've been doing that forever.
The audience in the theaters were Shah supporters. So why would the army burn it down?
These are all good questions.
Trust me, you don't want to be making this argument when we get inside. Come on, yeah.
That's it?
I want.
Just a knock?
Yeah.
Let's go into the bloody hand door.
Yeah, she should be.
Hey, how do you know her anyway?
Well, she volunteered in my village about 2 years ago as an engineer, helped us build a well.
How did she go from being an engineer to starting a revolution?
Rezajan, you see enough bad things in life, it motivates you to make a change. You know she's the one who's been publishing her pictures.
Now what?
That's why you wanted my pictures in Revolution. My pictures don't have agendas. Look, Reza, you may not realize it, but you're gonna have to pick a side, okay? You may not want to, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's pretty clear. It's pretty clear.
Hey, what are you doing? Who is this guy?
He's on our side.
How come I've never seen him, huh?
Talk. What are you doing?
He's one of us.
Cool, relax.
I'm taking him to BB. Stop it!
Hey, get up. You're going down.
Oh, I'm apparently going down. Get off me. Jeez.
I'm going to kill you.
Okay. This is fun. This is my favorite part of joining a revolution. Give him the old nipple twist. That's been my favorite.
Reza, no! Don't hit him!
I won't hit Jafar. I liked him in Aladdin.
You're not worth it.
You okay?
What the hell is wrong with these guys?
These guys are supposedly the muscle.
Thanks, Ali.
These guys are all muscle, no
What's wrong with
brains.
you, Nazar? Why did you attack me?
Jimmy, Savak is all over us, and you want us to be civil?
Hilarious.
So that makes it okay for you to kill him.
They were only doing their jobs.
You guys are no different than Savak.
You're lucky, kid.
Get out of my face.
When are you gonna learn?
Okay, calm down, all of you. Let's go.
Look at my face. Sweater.
What do you think she's gonna say about letting in strangers, huh?
He's not a stranger. He's family.
I know you could have knocked him out, Reza, and perhaps you should have. But just
Yeah.
like at the protest with Ali, you showed restraint.
This is what you gotta do.
And no more cigarette breaks.
We found him, Ali.
Okay. That's Ali's cousin?
People are so dumb. Hilarious, but dumb. Radio City Cinema, Chapter 9.
Nigga, come Bobak, you see this?
Death to imperialism.
After the police raided dorms at the University of Tehran, Bibi sent us up here.
We used to come here as kids. Now look at this place.
We're not kids anymore, Reza.
Hey, Ali, what's going on? Reza, are you okay? What happened?
Jafar and Nazar. Things got a little out of hand. So what?
That's not how we handle things, Ali.
And how exactly are we supposed to handle things? With words?
Why does Ali have one of the
Banners?
best models
No,
and character
even
designs?
fists.
Hey, Marsupial.
Force.
Abbas made his orders clear.
Who do you think put me in charge? I don't have to justify my actions to you.
Yeah,
Ali
like-
has committed his life to our cause, but his passion is a little misguided.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, Bibi June.
His passion is what's keeping you safe.
You can protect without provoking, Reza.
What about Abbas? Is he here? Is he okay?
He's okay.
Gotta get in there.
He's recovering. You saved his life, Reza, and he'd like to see you.
Wait, he wants to see Reza?
I'll take you to him. Said, please take Babak backstage.
I'll catch up with you later, Reza.
Come on.
I remember a few of these people from the protest. What are they doing? Are they packing up?
Abbas believes we've been compromised, so we need to be ready to move. It's just a
I'm
precaution.
gonna take some pictures.
No, that's not a good idea. Everyone's a little suspicious right now.
I doubt he means that. Why not? Chera? These clerics, they hide behind their religion, but the truth is, they want to rule this country.
Khomeini is doing what your supposed great leader
The
Mossadegh
Ayatollah.
failed at creating, an independent
It was
Iran.
Mossadegh who fought to nationalize our oil, not your clerics.
It was us, the Mujahideen, who fought the Americans and the British.
And you failed because you lack conviction.
What are you
Oh,
saying?
Any
salty.
movement in
Everybody's
this country
salty.
void of Islam is destined to fail.
That's right, war.
Get out of here! Get lost!
That's it. Enough.
What a gumshoe!
Tudeh, National Front, Communist, Mujahideen, Islamic, it doesn't matter. In the eyes of this regime, none of you count. How are we going
That's
to
also
resolve this
funny.
if we can't
It's always
come
Middle
together and
East
put aside
that
our
there that are
differences?
regimes. There's never
Only then
like,
can we bring about real change.
you know,
Khomeini is a
government
spiritual
powers
leader,
or
yes, I
whatever.
get it.
It's always like
He's just
dictators and regimes.
Now get back to work. There's still much to be done.
I'm sorry, Bibi.
This way, Reza. Come on.
You heard her. Let's go.
Do you still have the rolls of film from the pictures you took today?
I have one.
I do.
Good. Can you process them for me now? Reza, I really need those pictures.
So do you have a place I could develop my negatives?
Nazar,
Yeah,
come to the lobby,
exactly.
please.
Oh, Oroch. This guy.
You can use our darkroom. We've acquired some photo processing equipment from the state-sponsored newspaper.
Acquired.
Nazar will show you the way.
We have stolen some equipment. She could have just did air quotes. She could have just did them. I would have been okay with it. Chapter 10. A clearer picture. Alright, let's do that. Boom. And then let's develop this film. Let's have a look. Oh. Find photos of him being stabbed. I mean, this looks like the obvious one.
Salam Reza, we need to talk.
How are you feeling? Should you be up?
No,
Yeah.
but one cannot expect change by sitting. Babak, please excuse us.
I want him to stay.
Babak can stay.
I wasn't asking, Reza. Excuse us, Babak.
Oh,
Thanks, Reza.
I
What did
tried.
your pictures reveal?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Abbas John. I couldn't get a clear picture.
It looks like it could have been anybody up there. The nationalists, the clerics, the communists, or even my friends, the Mujahideen. Looks like they all want me dead.
Why would they want to kill you?
I don't want Iran to trade one master for another. I want it free, not kowtowing to the Americans or the Soviets or even God. Truly free.
You're making a lot of enemies, you know that?
You're right. Which is why I needed your picture to shed some light on who might have done this.
There are no other witnesses?
You are my only witness.
There was like a ton of people on that stage, but
I don't know
whatever.
who did it, but I found a few things in the alley that you might find interesting. Abbasjan, do you recognize this?
That's from the bazaar.
Wait, how do you know that?
My father used one just like it in his rucksha. He used it to shear extra wool from the rugs.
Guess what? I found your wallet.
They took my ID.
Ah, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. I can get another one made downstairs. But
You know.
this, there is no greater poet than Rumi. Here, I would like you to have it.
Are you sure you want me to have this?
That's man. Take it.
Thank you, Abbas.
You know what, Reza?
It's feeling pretty good for a guy who just got stabbed.
After all.
Really? I'm not sure how I
The
could...
truth is that Bibi and I have made it no secret that one of your pictures will identify the mole.
Oh, nice.
I was trying to help, and instead you used me?
Reza, it was the only way to draw out the mole. It was my only chance.
Yeah, that explains why everyone's so suspicious of me. Like, joder, what have I got myself into?
Babakjan, Bia, come in. Take him to Bibi. Get him a new ID.
Look up,
He's
boys.
going to need it.
I'm just a photographer, that's all.
Nonsense. You've been the eyes of the revolution. Now you need to be the ears. Wait. Shake
Nice.
the tree. Look around. Talk to
Yeah.
people. Reza.
What a way to
Tell
get
me who
roped
could have
into,
done
like,
I'm
this
depending on
game
you.
clearly is, like, showing, A, how easy it is to get chaos started, and B, how easy it is to get roped into bullshit that you want no part of. Like, you know, he's just a dude, and he's just like, oh, now I'm part of this revolution. Great. Yeah. Join the Revolution, Chapter 11.
Now what? What? You need to be somewhere? Take a look around. You can beg at.
All right.
I'm hungry. I hope they have some sandwiches behind the stand there.
Speech number 5. All right. What else is happening over here? Ooh, who's this dark person here?
Sandvichi called boss? Oh man, I'd kill for one right now.
قابلی نداره. Have some. Help yourself.
No, I can't do that. You're too kind.
تعارف نمی‌کنم. It's my pleasure.
That's Taro for you. The whole world could be dying of starvation, and an Iranian guy would still offer you his last piece of sandwich.
Nice. I'll remember that.
Those are some great movies.
The Deers. Oh, that's the movie that was playing during the Cinema Rex fire.
That's a pretty cool poster. I'm not sure if it's a real poster or not, but in general, I'd be pretty impressed if that was a real poster. What do we got happening over here? Anything?
I haven't been here since I was a kid. It feels great
Speech
to
number
be
4.
back.
All kinds of little hidden speeches or something over there too. All right, we'll go in here. See what's what.
I've seen that movie. Didn't Daryush get arrested for performing the theme song?
You got it. You criticize the Shah's regime, you get arrested. You criticize the regime metaphorically, you still get arrested.
Nice.
It's no way to live.
I do like those posters though. They are kind of neat. All right, we'll swing back around since we can't go this way. Go in here. So very awkward and abrupt camera change, but we'll
I
go with
think
it.
this is BB's map of Jolly Square.
This next protest is gonna bring out more people than ever, Reza. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm. Big protest. All right. We'll wander around in this movie theater a bit more. There's 0 camera control. It's all fixed camera positions, so you're just gonna wandering around. All right.
Nothing
Let's
like
see.
prayer to clean my soul.
Okay, that's a way to do that. Inspect the prayer items. Intention. Site number. That's a prayer. Alright. So I can look at all these? Yeah, alright. What's annoying about this is that you have to hit, if you exit out, you have to hit the button. You can't go through them. You can't just push the next button and cycle through. So that means it's not important. Alright.
Hey, Nigokon, remember the old man? The walking wall of martyrs.
Ah, it's my good friend Mr. Photo, Captain Durbin. Did you develop those pictures of me? Did they turn out well?
It's gonna be a great picture, a real powerful way to get your message across.
Merci. Care to join me in prayer? Thank you,
Sure,
Sergeant.
why not?
You can wash yourself over here, and then join me. Salam alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Gonna get our prayer on.
Rabbil Alameen. Al-Rahman al-Rahim. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Our great prophet Muhammad once said, "You will not enter paradise until you have faith. And you will not complete your faith until you love one another."
It's a tough
I
job.
see that love in you. God be with you, Reza.
And with you, Salman.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. You gotta get your prayer on. I mean...
Qabul Bashir. May your prayers be heard.
That was peaceful, wasn't it?
She got
Did you
to
find
say.
one of those pamphlets when you were clearing the alley?
Hey, I'm so glad you read that pamphlet. Now you know what's happening on the streets.
Wow, you did this all here?
That's impressive.
The state papers lie, so it's up to me to report what's really happening.
You've been using my pictures.
I didn't know those were yours. They're great. They really bring home our message. Not just to the people of Iran, but to the entire world.
I'm glad I could help.
So, can you get me more pictures?
Yeah,
Sure, why not?
I'll get you some more pictures.
I'm in this far. I might as well.
Ukadi, Reza. Giving Yossi your photos was a good thing.
Oui, doctor. Dr. Shariati. God rest his soul. He may be gone, but his message...
Shariati believed in strong government. I'm not so sure he'd take up arms to make that happen.
Yeah, no.
Vanguard of the people.
مملکت رهبر میخواد آقا. This country needs someone to lead us.
We need to take
Well,
a
there's
break
guys
and
up there
just get out
talking
of
too. What's going on here?
What is this? It's hilarious.
It's garbage. Ashkhale. Trying to convince us that between ski trips to the Swiss Alps and hosting chic dinner parties, he thinks about the future of this country? It's insulting.
I feel insulted already.
Mossadegh? My dad was a major supporter of his.
Mossadegh was our last big hope.
Just doing all kinds of weird stuff. Because, like, it's funny because, like, there's a very thin line between, like, getting the truth out and propaganda. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and a lot of it is, like, a matter of perspective and, like, a matter
take a
of,
look at my copy.
Oh, Bebakshi.
you know,
I'm sorry, I didn't know it
what
was
side you're
yours.
actually promoting.
Don't worry about it, Bubba. Go ahead and read it. Revolution is necessary.
Oh, yes. A little hammer and sickle action on there. Sure. Revolution seems really necessary.
Here for too long.
Oh, that's the...
Shariati believed in strong government. I'm not so sure he'd take up
There we go.
arms to make that happen.
This guy gets in my way. Alright. Hey, Evan, what's going on? We're just starting a revolution. Nothing to worry about.
There's just something about it.
Just keeping it super chill.
So are you done looking around?
No, I'm gonna stay. Yep. It very much is.
What do you two want?
Abbas told us to come visit you to get a fake ID.
Damn it. I saw you at the protest. You were with Ali, throwing rocks at the soldiers, right?
Yeah, I was there, but I didn't throw anything.
That's right. Nandachtis.
I'm surprised you're cool with this, Bobak.
Why?
Non-violent and a lawbreaker.
I'm against violence, not staying out of jail.
Pick your name, date, and
I mean,
place of birth.
Marsupial can be part of the
I
squad
don't
if he
have all
wants.
day.
I'm more of a... I think I'm more of a Ramin.
Ramin?
Let's go March.
20th.
Let's go 59.
1959.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm more of a Shiraz. You know what I'm
If somebody
saying?
catches you with that, you never met me. Famidi?
So are you done looking around? Hey, keep that hidden. You don't want to get caught with that.
I'll try not to. But I can't promise that I will not spill the beans.
Never forget the sacrifice of our brothers.
The Tudeh party suffered the biggest loss. Hundreds were executed.
I'm telling you, they got a good graphic designer. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, we'll make everything.
Alright, let's see what these cats are doing.
Bah bah, check this out. 66, Jof Shish.
What do you two want?
Relax, John. He's new.
What is this? A social gathering?
Oh, this
Josh,
guy hates
man?
new people.
Baba, Bibi is slipping.
But loves
She's becoming
gatherings.
way too trustful.
Looks like he's gonna win this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna bet on Cyrus.
Ah, the hell with this game. This is just another example of a capitalist tool used to brainwash the masses into competition.
Ah, don't worry about him. He's
That's right.
just angry
We
because
should
he's
have
losing.
very socialist
So, you're
games where
Abbas's
everyone
pet
wins and
project,
everyone
huh?
loses.
Look, we're all here because of Abbas.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Hachitobegi.
Go on, get out of here. Get
Alright,
out of here.
I think I've done everything I can do. I may just take his advice and get out of here. Alright.
You're cheating.
I can't run, so I will slowly walk.
I don't know, there's just
I don't know what ICTV is.
So are you done looking around?
So no?
I knew I recognized this guy. This guy, Savak.
I shouldn't have taken it so easy on you.
Next time, Ali won't be there to
Bastard.
save you.
That's enough, Jafar.
No.
Back off.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
Jafar, I loved your work in
Pictures on the roof
Aladdin.
This morning, with his expensive camera and bougie
Hazan.
clothes. He can't be trusted.
Oh, the bourgeoisie.
Abbas got it wrong. He can't spot the spy. He is the spy.
Chidori-migi, ah? You don't know
Abbas
what
is
you're
the
talking
one who
about.
asked for my help. I never volunteered for this.
Abbas, we can't rely on him anymore.
Look, I was in the crowd with Babak when Abbas was stabbed.
Oh.
Not on stage with all of
He
you.
must have been stabbed by one of the soldiers.
Have you seen the wound? Didish is not from a bayonet.
That's right. It came from a shearing knife from the bazaar.
Yassi, you were at the bazaar this morning.
Why would I hurt Abbas?
We were all on stage, so that means we're all suspects.
Look, if you didn't do anything, you have nothing to worry about.
Whoever tried to kill Abbas will stop at nothing to destroy us. Start talking, Jafar.
Enough! Saeed, bring me that book. Who's this, huh? Look familiar?
Never seen that book before.
The name says Shirazi, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty common name.
He's one of us. I know him. I can vouch for him.
Of course you do, servant boy. No Kadashi.
Enough. I'm
No.
no one's servant.
You probably helped
I'm
him.
getting Bibi.
He's a spy for the infidels.
Hey, it wasn't him. He didn't do
He
it.
needs to disappear
Yeah,
now.
I think they're all
Keep this
fools.
up and you're never gonna
Let's
win.
show him what we do to traitors. You're a dead
Hey! Let go of him now!
This guy Savak. He's involved with whoever attacked Abbas.
So he stabs Abbas only to help him in the alleyway?
That's how these guys work.
No.
First they gain our trust, and then they deceive us. Take a look. See? These pictures don't lie.
This is Hossein.
You know him?
Of course I know him. He's family.
What? Two of them. Didn't I tell
Just
you?
because they're related, it doesn't mean he's a spy.
That's what I told them.
In any case, this is not a group decision. Reza, come with me. Let's go. You okay?
No, I'm not.
I
It
like
doesn't
that.
help that everyone thinks I have pictures of Abbas's attacker.
What did
Yeah.
you say? You have pictures of it?
Did anyone here strike you as suspicious?
I don't know.
Break it down! Break it down!
The police are here. We need to go now.
Break it down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 1979.
Behind.
Reza, I need to know. The mole.
Tell me, who did this to me?
Man, I don't know who the hell. Like, I'm just supposed to pick somebody? Like, what? Oh, he's shifty. Sure, why not?
That communist, Saeed.
Sure, whatever. Literally, they gave me no way of kind of guessing. Like, I just have to pick somebody. Who did it? This dude. How weird. Chapter 12 pulled the trigger. Oh, this is where it gets dark again.
I understand what you are going through. I sat in that very chair.
And yet you show me no compassion.
I spent 7 years in Evin because I assassinated one of Shah's officials. I convinced myself that I did it for political reasons. But the truth is, I did it because it made me feel powerful. So you see, we are not so different.
Oh.
Except I haven't killed anyone.
Confess, cleanse your soul, and be done with it, or you will never be saved.
Nothing to confess, I guess.
You act as if you are so innocent, but your actions have hurt so many people. Do you even know what you are fighting for?
For the poor and the voiceless.
That is the difference between us.
I think so.
fight for our fate.
I think it's irresponsible.
The great Prophet Muhammad once said,
Use your powers for
"You
good.
will not enter paradise until you have faith."
And you will not complete your faith until you love one another.
I may have misjudged you. Who was your teacher?
His name was Saman.
Do you think that a gun or knife is the only weapon that kills people?
People kill people.
What about your camel? Is this a weapon?
Camera
My
captures.
camera captures the truth.
Whose truth? Yours? He was found in a shallow grave a few years later. Do you know the difference between the two of you?
I'm sure you'll
I have
tell me.
no doubt you will tell me.
Like you, he was not a traitor. Yet his parents will never find out. Your pictures are what justified the killing of this person.
Okay.
You killed him as if you pulled the trigger yourself.
No, I did not kill him.
That is my call to prayer.
Yeah, and see, this is like the thing. It's like, hey, I'm gonna torture you and your brother. But hey, let's go pray. Everything will be cool. I'm just gonna pray like nothing's bad. Like, and that's why religion is ridiculous. Like, in a nutshell.
Listen, you okay?
What do you care? You defy him. I'm the one who pays the price.
Let me help you.
Sit down. Sit down, Gupta Mishin. He wants us to stay in the same position. Mishin!
I never meant to hurt you, Hussein.
They broke me. They broke me, Reza.
What about mother and father? Mama and Baba? Can't they help?
Mama and Baba, mother and father.
Ah, well.
They haven't seen you for a year.
Let people make their own mistakes.
I thought you did. Where have you been, kid?
I was afraid to make contact. You know better than anyone else.
If
how
they
entire
want to
families
use
just disappear.
whatever the duck thing is, they
I
can.
took care of our family. Now it's your turn. Our fate is in your hands, Reza. Don't forget that.
I mean, honestly, anyone like using any of those programs is using it because they didn't have to think about it. It was the easiest option for them.
Wait a minute, who is this?
So
Found him coming down from the rooftop of this. The same rooftop where we spotted Ali Shirazi.
That Pekar scumbag?
Mm-hmm.
Where is he?
I don't know where he went.
Maybe after I'm done with you, your own mom won't even recognize you.
Man, everybody's all face grabby.
Hey, hold it. I recognize this kid from my neighborhood. I'll get what you want from him.
We got this one.
No, I've got this. If he knows anything about Shirazi, I'll get it out of him. You watch your post. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, Jose.
Don't say anything. 1 week back and you're pulling this crap?
Relax, man.
Huh?
Why are you acting this way?
What would Mama and Baba say, huh? You thinking about them at all? What are you doing, Reza?
Then don't tell him about this.
Radashan. Reza, they'll take you to Evi. Where is Ali?
That's what this is about? You getting your hands on Ali?
It's about survival in this country, Bache. This is not a game. Wake up!
You don't get it.
I don't get it, you don't get it. This ain't a movie. They'll cut you up, Bache.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where's Ali? You better start talking.
I swear to God, I don't know.
Everything okay here?
I got this. Watch your post. You don't want to talk? Fine. Usher.
Huh?
Lucky they don't cut you up. You're lucky if they buy it. Hamidi, 1 week you're here and already causing this trouble.
What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to save you, Reza. We're still brothers.
Yeah, I was saying, you're really saving me.
Get up. Bolansho. Get up. Punk kid doesn't know anything. I'll take him to his father.
What about this?
Keep it.
No, Hossein, please,
Kojali, get back. Print those pictures. It's the best lead we have on Shirazi. Destroy it after you print the film.
Mm-hmm. Get wrecked film. Chapter 14, The Little Black Fish. Shirazi residence. Shimran neighborhood.
Ale, yeah.
For your own sake, don't be saying anything. You found me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Humayun, turn off the TV.
Hossein John, what are you doing here?
Salam Baba, how are you?
Eh, Hussein?
Salam, is everything okay?
What's for dinner?
Go wash your
Yeah,
hands.
I'm fine. I'm gonna go wash up.
Hi, Reza Jun. You weren't a part of that craziness today, were you?
I'm going to take
Call back,
pictures.
taking pictures.
Thank God. Imagine if someone we knew saw you. What would
Oh.
they think of us?
Okay, دیگه بس شیرین جون. Let's go have dinner. Let's go eat.
What would they think of us?
Babak, put some music on, please.
Of course, Khanum Shirazi.
Smells wonderful, sweetheart.
Merci, Humayun Jun.
Well, that, it smells wonderful.
Ubi Azizan.
Bye-bye. Pull up a chair. Join us.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you. I have some things to attend to in the kitchen. You shouldn't do that.
Okay, I say let's eat. Dinner's getting cold.
He's a member of the family.
What you must think of.
Reza Agha, telephone. It's for you.
Babak
Oh.
John, take your message,
He's
please.
saying it's an emergency.
It's going good.
It's okay.
It's all good.
Reza, Chatori, how are you?
Ali, are you okay? Where did you go?
Come back at the Michal. I need your help tomorrow.
Oh.
Babak knows the place.
Hello, Ali.
Reza, who was that? Reza!
Reza John, fancy your mother.
It was Ali.
Ali?
Ali called this house? Bache?
We haven't seen Ali in 3 years.
Hiding from
Nice.
his crimes, Baba.
Hossein John, what crimes, Azizan?
He's linked to multiple bombings. He's a criminal.
Probably
today.
not.
A criminal? Really?
Dale, criminal. I've seen his files, Bache.
Ali is trouble. Everyone knows Ali is trouble. Why have you been hanging out with them?
Is this Babak's doing? Humayun, say something!
John, what does Babak have to do with this? Calm
Everybody's
down.
getting
Anybody
obsessed.
finds out about this, Aberumun mire.
He's your family. He's your
It's a
nephew.
delicious meal. I could eat some of that rice right now. I could totally go for some rice.
Well, he's a known terrorist.
Is that cilantro?
Blood. There's no place in this family or Iran. Hamume. Waqtish hamume.
I can't believe this is happening.
You know what I'm saying is true, Reza.
Does it matter what he's done? He's still family.
No, no. I know Ali. Do you know Ali? Do you know all the innocent people he's killed? He has blood on his hand.
It's getting real at the dinner table.
Covering up for him. Jeopardizing our family, our reputation in this society. For what, huh? Each. Nothing.
Please, your brothers, please be nice to each other. Rezaju, your brother cares
No,
for
I
you.
think he cares
Aziza.
for everyone but. That's why you're still in custody.
You were arrested?
You were arrested?
I thought we were keeping that a secret.
Oh my
Anna
god!
Mother, there was trouble today at Radio City Cinema. Agha was taking unauthorized pictures.
Since when is that a crime?
You and your stupid camera!
He shouldn't have been taking pictures, Mother. But we'll
Oh.
use his film to identify some of those things. In Karishukha, he did his part.
No, you did your part, Hussein. You did.
Where's your camera?
Kojo didn't mean it. Where are you going?
I have things to
You
do,
haven't
Mother.
even finished your food.
I'd better.
So we'll see you tomorrow. فردا کی میبینیم؟
Probably not. They're locking down the city tomorrow and helping secure the streets. That's it. Little brother, follow me out.
Because he's going to give you a sick talking to because your mom is fucking pissed.
Better that. Brother of mine. Remember what I told you about Ali. Ali's a martyr.
Nah, it's
now.
way too late for that.
Government wants him dead. Other factions on the street want him dead. And his only cause will definitely get him killed. Save yourself. You hear me?
Is everything okay?
Listen to me, Reza.
Yeah, everything's okay, Papa.
Calm me down. I understand.
Good night, brother. Shab bekhair.
What's going on with you two?
Everything's fine, Baba. Don't worry about it.
What did happen to your camera? I knew you would never lose it.
The police took it.
He knew what that camera meant to me, and he still let them take
It's just a camera, Pesara.
it. Was more than a camera to me.
Cameras are replaceable. Good photographers are not.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Shirin John, can you bring me a lantern, please?
Power just goes out. This becomes a survival horror game, quick fast.
I went through this in the 50s. I was on the streets in the middle of it all. There's no shame in being invested in you people's future. You must be proud.
I know, but Hussein keeps saying...
Hussein has found his path, and so will you.
It's interesting that the dad is like
Be safe,
supporting him.
and know that I trust you. And your mother and I love you very much.
I know she loves me, but sometimes...
Sometimes she can be difficult, yes. But she's accustomed to a certain way of life. A way of life that...
Yeah, I doubt
dare
that.
protest. This uprising, she won't ever accept it.
She might not have a choice.
We'll deal with that when the day comes.
Thanks, Baba.
The dad's character model looks much better in the dark.
Here are the lanterns.
Thank you, Shirinju.
Shab bekhair, Mr. I love you, Rizuju.
Now go into my
See? Adding weird light sources onto that face makes it a demon.
Where did Baba put his camera?
Oh wow, it's a real picture.
Look at these letters. They were really in love.
Mm-hmm. Neat. I'm not going to read that loud because I just read it.
These letters.
No, wrong one.
They were really in love.
This one. Inspect tape. Yes, I'll take this. I'll take all your tapes. Family on the way to Niavaran for Nauruz in 1971. Reza and Cousin Ali, 1960. That guy's got his pants all the way up to his breastbone. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go over here. Have a look
I'm
at this.
supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Bubba's home movies.
Oh, you can watch these? Oh, crazy. Well, this has gotten
I have to take this
highly
back and
erotic.
show my buddies in Germany. They didn't believe me when I said we had
Yellow.
beaches in Iran. Wait till they see this.
I see you. Hello. What's going on? Did they even wear bikinis? No, just joking. I don't know, 30, 25 to 50 bucks? I don't know. Depends on who's doing it
For the camera, but I gotta check
and
out Bubba's home movies.
what it is and all that kind of stuff.
Wow, Paris Police is huge.
Yeah,
Everyone's so
totally.
Tiny, standing next to those ruins.
I mean, what do you get paid an hour? And then
I've
multiply
never
it
been
by
to
2 or
Isfahan,
3.
But my mom's sure there's nothing more beautiful than that mosque. I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Bubba's home.
First day of school.
Oh, please don't tell me this is where I... Yup, that's my first day of school.
And his little sweater and his little lunch pail. Which that lunch pail's worth a lot right now.
Look at my shorts. Mom, what were you thinking?
I didn't say times 10. You know, art is a labor-intensive skill that takes many years to be good at. So if you're going to do a sketch card and you're going to put an hour or two into it, you know, laying it out and putting down the pencils and then inking it, you know, or if you're just going to sketch it, you know, but still, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're paying for the person's time. You're paying for their 10,000 hours of mastery. If you think they have such a skill, you know what I'm saying?
This has got to be Cesar Badad. No Iranian family cooks this much food unless it's Cesar Badad.
And everything is hypothetical anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is a skill worth? Why doesn't a guy who stares at a computer and it flashes and does a few beeps and he's considered an IT guy get paid X number of dollars an hour because he took a year course versus someone who's, you know, gone to college for however many years, you know, to be a teacher and they get paid a fraction of the amount? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's all not balanced or reasonable. Like, so, you know.
I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Bubba's home movie.
Yeah, let's look at these home movies.
Oh, I remember this. This is the day we dropped off Uncle Jamshid and Javod at the airport.
Okay, everybody's doing stuff, coming from the theater, and the airport, and the beach, and school. You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Javod said it was time for him to move to
Yeah,
America.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Man,
you know,
it's been so long since I've
we
seen
live in a society where you know, we live in a society. Enough said. We live in a society.
I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Bubba's home movies.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them all out. I want to see if there's anything cool in them.
Oh, that dig is enormous. I could climb into it.
That's a pretty big dig.
Imagine how good the tagine must have tasted. Oh, mamani, babai. Babai was making some kebab?
It's like running super fast. I don't know, you'd be up all night.
And now the after feast hike through the mountains. Classic. I'm supposed to be looking for the camera,
I
but
think there's
gotta check
one more after this. I want to see the
Oh
whole...
my god, is that Amuhushi?
Those
He's
shades.
so young.
Hey, girl. What's on that girl's chin? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what happened? No, she's still a robot.
Oh, this looks like fun. I missed out.
That's true. That's true. You could be addicted to speed. But at some point, you know... No, never mind. Never mind.
I'm
Never
supposed to
mind.
be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Bubba's home.
Alright. Nice little balcony. Everybody's dressed
I've never seen
lovely.
this. I'm not even sure Hussein's seen this.
Must be the parents.
Wow,
His
they
dad,
look so happy.
Dad looks like Iranian Charlie Chaplin. Like, it's kind of funny. Oh, a little monkey action. Okay. Camera?
I wonder what's in here.
Okay.
Wow, Bubba was really committed to Iran.
Sir Junin, my lovely Sharon. Everything happened so quickly I decided to write you now they've arrived in Tehran. Notes about me, the country is humming with an infectious energy and I cannot help but to give into its coming pull. Men, young and old, are coming together and marching as one with no sign of relenting. I wish you could be here to share in this thrill of our momentous time in this country's history. I don't know where tomorrow will lead. I love you. Homayun! Homayun! Ken. Reza and Mr. Jafari's daughter. Well then. How you doing? Will we put a camera in here, maybe? That's the real question.
Nothing.
It looked like there were more film reels in there, but hey, what do I know? Did I look here?
I wonder if there's any money left in this Quran from Nowruz. Hey, lucky me.
Yoink.
I never thought my dad would leave my mom's side to join the movement.
My love, I don't know how to feel about your leaving so suddenly. I cannot condone your choice to join this rowdy movement. Your hands have never touched the slick of crude oil, nor have they ever tilled the soil. Why do you care if laborers get paid one to man more? Still, I worry. I miss walking hand in hand along the trimmed gardens of Havez's tomb in the springtime, and the inviting scent of jasmine. Only time will tell what becomes of us. Sending you a kiss. Mwah. Baby. I'll give you the hottest of kisses. Yeah, 67. birthday in 75.
Mohia Sir Kuchulu, the little black fish. My dad used to read me this book when I was little all the time.
Nice.
Reza John, listen to Behrangi's voice. His message is powerful. Don't let anyone ever tell you you're too little or too naive to make a real change.
All right. Sounds good.
I never thought my dad would leave my mom's side to join the movement.
I found something green, and that must be what I'm looking for.
I can't stay here any longer, Ezra. For me,
Why?
or
What's
for
so
you.
bad about this time of year?
Things have changed, and you know it. For the first time, I'm realizing how different we really are.
I've stood by your side during these protests. Doesn't that count for anything?
Yeah, but it doesn't make us equal.
Because he's rich,
Remember this?
and his friend Babak is poor.
By the Caspian Sea.
God, I miss those days. I think we spent the whole summer outside.
Some of my favorite memories.
Yeah, me too. Are things so different now?
No. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But no matter what happens, we'll always be friends.
That's mine. Forever.
Yeah, it's global warming, though.
You gonna join us tomorrow? Jada Square?
If that's what you want, I'll be there.
Like, it wasn't that long ago when it snowed, like, very shortly after Halloween. And then you'd have snow right up until March break-ish. And then, like, it would be just rainy for, I don't know, like a week or so. Like, once all the snow kind of melted off, and it would be whatever. And so by the end of March, you were into warm weather. And now it's like winter is kind of pushed further into December. Fall seems to last longer. And then summer doesn't. Summer kind of is this really tight 2 months of insane heat. And spring seems to last a lot longer now.
What's the
It's weird.
justification?
We are the justification. The more they try and silence us, the stronger and louder we become.
Mhm. I think she put her pants on backwards.
We'll kill 100.
I'm not a fan of the big pockets on the front like that.
No, Annie, you sound like you're getting ready for a war.
I didn't come here to photograph a massacre.
Stay on the sidelines, then.
No violence, Ali. Do you understand me?
Look, we won't start any violence. But if they attack us, God help them.
Listen to
What are you doing, Ali?
Violence isn't the answer.
Just hang back, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You brought your camera, right?
You think we have a chance using violence against this government? That's what they want.
Huh? What do you want us to do? Just allow them to slaughter us?
No, we
We
don't.
show them that we're stronger, okay? No guns, no tanks, no violence.
That's right.
We show them that nothing is mightier than the will of a people.
Do you have tanks, though?
It's
That's
no
the
longer
question.
your call, Ali. Understand?
What if you just had the option to drive a tank?
Abbas put her in charge.
Oh.
You too?
Ali's character, Ali must be based on a real person because his character design is really strong. Like his face looks the most detailed.
Right, Reza.
I agree.
Jafar, Nazar,
Oh.
Hamid, and Sirus, you'll be with
Ali,
me.
what are you doing?
Yasin,
Hey,
you, Saeed, and
relax,
Maziar
guys.
will get to the
Just for
front.
precaution, okay?
Precaution?
I got this covered.
Now let's get to the street.
Time to go.
Do you know what I mean? Like, or bare minimum, whoever was doing his character design, like in modeling, was the better modeler and texturer. It just kind of stands out compared to the other characters. Chapter
Now do
16,
you understand
Black
why
Friday.
we needed your photos, Reza? Your images give the people hope. Reza, I need to get to the front. Take as many pictures as you can.
All right.
People tell stories in all kinds of ways. Through their pens, their voices. But you, Reza, the camera is your tool. All those times you wrote to me from Germany complaining about how the world works, well, this is your chance to do something. No matter how chaotic things get, just remember, this moment won't last. But your pictures
What am I supposed to take a picture of?
This
Oh,
guy's got balls, man. More like nothing left to lose.
there we go.
This moment won't last, but your pictures will live on forever.
All right, bye-bye. Time to take some photos.
Don't just take photos, Reza. Neshu neshu ede. Show them. Be right next to you, just like before.
Down with these soldiers. Here to scare us at every turn.
Where's what I'm supposed to take a picture of? Man, the frame rate. Woo.
Look at that fire, Babak. They trashed that office building.
There we go.
I'll be right next to you, just like before. We're in this together.
For what? What are you making sketch cards for?
Watch out. They're going after the American cars.
They're going after the American cars. Death to America. Ah, what a wonderful game. Alright, I already got that. There we go.
The Shah's days are numbered.
Okay. Why? What do you want sketch cards of?
In the name of Reza Shah Pahlavi, martial law has been declared. You are here illegally.
Oh,
You must disperse at once.
martial law, you say? Oh,
What are they doing? They're beating innocent people, Babak. Muvazit be careful. They look vicious.
I can handle myself.
Don't do this, Reza. Your pictures will accomplish more than anything you could possibly do out there.
Okay, I got this. I can't believe this. The world needs to see this. Damn it, I should do something.
You're not a fighter, Reza. Neither of us are.
This is really
That's
tough,
true.
Babak.
What is the army doing? This doesn't look good, Reza. We should go.
Sisters, do not be intimidated by this government. Stand your ground. Show your strength.
do not be intimidated by a smooth frame rate. For we do not have it. Oh. They are straight up firing on a unarmed crowd. Okay. There's some straight up innocent slaughter.
The soldiers are shooting. I don't care.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I got hit. Alright, retry. Retry. Get hit by a bullet. It said I could go. I also didn't get the first part of that Shenmue-esque QuickTime event. So, it'll give me a chance to redo it. Oh, it keeps that one? Come on. Come on. Alright. There we go.
Hold your fire. What are you guys doing?
Alright.
Back there.
There's that very solid looking door. Oh, come on. You can't even see. You can't even see. I see, I see. Yeah, you know when you should make QuickTime events? When you know how to do them.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, stop shooting. There are only a handful of games where QuickTime events are good.
Open fire! What are you guys doing? That's it, get back there!
Okay. They're obsessed with him sliding his butt along cars.
He's been shot. He's bleeding from his stomach.
Go! Are you sure you know what you're doing?
That boy's still alive, isn't he?
Barely.
Just... Ali, it's gonna be okay.
Careful, little cousin. This is gonna hurt, Ali. Okay, okay, I gotta stop the bleeding.
Oh.
We need to go. The soldiers are coming right now.
Get him up. Let's go.
We need to get off the streets.
Follow me.
Alright. Okay. Chapter 17, High Noon.
We need to get out of here.
Which way? Which way?
The right. Stay with me, Ali.
Oh, thank God. Please, help us.
Reza, what are you doing here? اینجا چیکار می‌کنی بچه؟
We need to get him to hospital.
Ali! Hey, don't move!
Put the gun down.
Reza, tell him to put down
Get
his
out of the
gun.
way, Reza!
Hossein, put that down.
I can't do that, Reza. Step aside.
Please.
You hurt your brother.
Ali, what are you doing?
You're a terrorist and a thug, Ali. I'll put you down like
your
a dog.
guns, both
This is
of you.
Take your best shot.
Iranian standoff?
Ali, put that down.
Get out of the way, Reza. Put it down, Ali.
Come on, please, for the sake of the family, put your gun down, please.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone who doesn't deserve it, family. He's a murderer. Now step back.
Now what will you tell Baba? Our father, huh? That you killed Ali?
I brought justice.
If he's done something wrong, that's for the law to decide. Not, don't execute him. Please, Hossein.
Then tell him to put it down.
Oh. I'm gonna save Hossein.
Hold your fire! Hold your
I
fire!
need your help.
We need to get to the hospital. I'll cover you. Hospital's 3 blocks away. Hurry up, Dadash.
What about you, Hossein?
Get Babak. Get out of here. If they arrest you, I can't save you.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Dadash, I won't forget what you did.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Baba,
He's bleeding a lot, Reza.
Hey, Vaughn, come on. Let's get him
Come
up.
on, Reza.
Gotta get him out of here.
Yeah. Bobek wasn't a choice. And the other guy was already shot and kind of a dick. So I regret nothing. And he will remember it later. He will not forget that I saved his life. Chapter 18, I was dead. Remember that? Remember back in chapter 18 when I was dead?
This way, Reza. Quick.
Get the door, baby.
I got it.
Put him down. Put him down. It hurts, Reza. God.
There's so much blood, Reza. Turn him to his side.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it bad?
There are no exit wounds.
No exit wounds, that means there's a blood that's in like a bullet that's in like 5 pieces floating around in your internal organs. Enjoy.
Babakchun, it's gonna be okay.
Baby, help me.
Oh, really? You think the coffee was a mistake?
Reza, show the world what happened here today. It's okay, Reza. It doesn't feel cold anymore.
Oh.
Baba,
Yeah.
no!
Yeah.
no!
It's like in that G.I. Joe, the movie, whenever they edit it, and it's like, he dies in the original cut of that movie, and then they're just like, he fell into a coma.
Wake up! Please!
Olancho.
Oh, weird. This is kind of morbid.
Reza, let's go. Come on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna leave Poem.
I am no more a candle spreading light. I gather no more crowds. And, like smoke, I am all scattered now.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 19, My Brother's Keeper.
Balak is dead! Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted to know?
No, don't say anything more.
Shut up.
I'm done, Hajj Agha, I'm done.
Hafez
I
Hussein.
won't do this anymore.
Hussein, what's going on?
Sorry, Reza Jan.
You've been lying to me?
They made me do it,
You've been
Dadash.
working with Hajj?
Oh.
They made me do it.
Once Savak, always
It's about my
Savak.
family,
Shut
Lord.
up! Sit down!
Where is she? Where is Bibi?
I told you, I don't know.
No more!
Oh.
Listen, quiet.
Everything okay in there?
Bal, all good. Bibi, she was the mastermind behind the bombings. She was
Okay.
with you when you were arrested. Where is she?
I'll never tell you where she is.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, there we go. Now I wonder, because I could have saved Ali there, and there are other choices. There are plenty of different like paths. I wonder how different this can end. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are more people on this than I assumed there would be. Yeah, like, it's one of those things, like, if you've played, like, any of the, Walking Dead games and stuff like that, their chapters are pretty short. You can beat a Walking Dead game, like, a chapter in an hour or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, but this also has multiple paths. So, you know what I mean? You're going to see, you know, different ending, or at least different paths, depending on what you do, so... It's one of those games that they assume you're going to play more than once, for sure. On Telltale at the start was good. If you played like the original Jurassic Park that they did, the original season of Walking Dead was amazing. Those Batman games are good. Wolf Among Us is awesome. Oh, what do we have here? You chose revolutions that are peaceful. You chose not to throw rocks during protests. You chose Syed as the mole. You chose to be defiant while being interrogated, and you chose to save Hossein over Ali. See what I'm saying? So there's a whole, like, you know, I mean, you could probably go through this and be a dickhole through the whole thing. And so that's it. Well, there are legitimate people who can die and not die and be in the next chapter, depending on what you do. So yeah. Boom. What extras we got here? Oh, so you can see all the pictures you took. There's more pictures that could be taken, I assume. Alright. just want to see if you immediately start to play it. Okay, it just goes right to that. So you could technically replay it, I assume, right from the start and switch up what you do. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That was my initial playthrough of 1979 Revolution, Black Friday, on the Xbox One. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I think it's going to be it for me. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow.